Yeah, it's your boy Shorty G, D.A.V.O.I.C.E, and we got Baby Mexico here, 210. We finna tap in and let y'all know what the real vibes are. You hear me?
Jay, we got enough.
I reloaded, swag hot like a nigga that stole it. I'm separated from the boy from the man, the one of the realest is clearly a short. I gotta stay sucker free from the lollipops, ain't no sidetrack or no politics. I ain't kissing no ass, I ain't paying for fees, and I'm damn sure take a nonsense. I done came up, I done phased up, ain't no way you finessing the G.
Man, give Baby Mexico a round of applause, man. Give yourself a round of applause, cause you deserve it. But yeah, we finna tap in, man. We finna tap in on Baby Mexico. We finna find out what's going on with him. Now, tell us a story. Where you grew up, how you got into music. Tap in on that. What's the vibes on that?
I grew up in Mount Pleasant, Iowa.
Right.
I was born in San Antonio, moved to Mount Pleasant when I was like 4 years old. In 5th grade, I started doing percussion in the school band. Did that all through high school. And then I had a homie who was real big into music, and he kind of got the whole neighborhood and all that into music, and then he ended up passing away.
Wow.
So I kind of just took over after that. A few of us did, and then I ended up meeting the right people, and now I am where I am. So
Right. I like that. So when did you first realize that music was your calling? Like when you be like, okay, this is what I want to do.
I think back, even before 5th grade when I started doing drums and stuff like that, percussion, my dad showed me all kinds of different music growing up and stuff, from the Beach Boys, Beatles, and then there's rock and
Right.
country, just different stuff. So I had a wide variety of music just in my early life and stuff. So that really kind of resonated with me growing up and everything. Yeah.
Makes sense. So how did your journey begin from Texas and to Iowa? How did that influence your sound and style? So that's like a double question. Like, how did you get from Texas to 110, elaborate, and to Iowa, and then how did that influence your style that you got right now going today?
Growing up, I've listened to lots of Mexican music and stuff like that, just Tejano music and stuff. But the 210 and my name and all of that, I kind of just wanted to shout out like my hometown. Right. And all that stuff. And then I don't even really know exactly how it's affected my music. I'm sure it has though.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think about that too much.
So, yeah, because you come from a certain place. You've been, your dialogue, the way you talk, all that, your mannerisms come from there. But you bring your style and ism to the Midwest. So, how was the integrated process for you?
Coming in from Texas and everything.
Yeah.
Back then I was very young. I was like 4 years old. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't remember too much of it, but it was definitely different coming from a big place like Texas to a small town like Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Definitely changes had to be made. So.
Right. I feel you. Who was your earliest musical influences?
Probably, like I said, like the Beach Boys were big and stuff, Beatles, just everything. My dad showed, like the Kinks, just pretty much everything back when I was a younger child that had a major influence on what I make now.
So how old are you now?
I'm 23 years old.
23. So man, the BC Boys, you was listening to your parents' music.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pops and Mom for getting you updated on some good music, because there was some good music right there, and that had to influence your style today. So walk us through your creative process. How you start a song?
So most of the time I'm just feeling some type of way, and I feel like I need to take it to the microphone. And so I'll get into the studio, I'll find a beat that I like, that's fitting my mood in the moment. And then from there, I just start thinking about everything that's going on, and I get the first word, because that's always the hardest part of making a song, is the first line. So I just, whatever it is, I throw it
So I mean, do your lyrics come first, or do you get like or do you listen to beat and vibe off of it, or it's just oh I'm in this vibe, I'm in this mood, so I'm finna go make this music. Like, or is it all of above, or a mixture?
It's definitely a mixture of it. Most of the time, I'm just getting in there, putting a beat on, seeing how I'm feeling, then the lyrics come after that. So, but yeah.
Cause I mean, I'm kind of like that too when it comes to music. You know what I'm saying? Like most of it could be a beat like, oh, I got to have that. Well, I
Yeah,
sound like that,
definitely.
and then woo, I'm on that thing like, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Or even I'll just be freestyling and then I say
Right,
something
right.
I didn't expect. I'm like, wait, that was kind of hard, and so then I just throw it in.
And then again, like you said, another way can be you feeling a certain type of way, happy, sad, party, laid back. I'm feeling this type of way. I need a beat for the way that I feel. So it's like different ways, you know.
Yeah,
That you
definitely.
can look at it.
Definitely.
So which one of your recent tracks do you feel, you know, best represents you as an artist right now?
I think Oh Man, my song that's been pretty popular lately. I think that one represents me pretty well. I'm just lately I'm trying to experiment with new genres and change things up a little bit. Still rocking with the old stuff definitely, but trying some new things too. So.
Like what?
Just I got some stuff cooking up. I got this screamo song that I'm working on. It's kind of like heavier, the heaviest type of stuff I've done. But that's in the works. And then kind of just like slower melodic type things as well. I want to try to do an R&B thing here, but I'm still figuring all that stuff out.
So you the man of all talents then.
Trying.
Like I mean you a real artist.
Yeah.
Like cause I mean basically I ain't trying to put you in no box. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, and I think art is mainly it comes from emotion and stuff like that, feelings and all of that. So and that's kind of where all my music comes from.
so you kind of like you mess with the different genres. Like you can feel popish, you can feel R&B-ish, you can feel hip hop. You can feel whatever energy you feel. You don't put a label on your artistry. Is basically what you saying. Don't put you in a box. You are artist.
Yeah. People will ask me what genre I am, and I think I'm still trying to figure all that out. So.
Right. And then as you continue, grow and evolve, I'm gonna go on ahead and do something real quick since we on here. I'm gonna go on and give him a little snippet of that old man. I want him to hear that.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's that old man. Have a little listen to this.
You got me feeling like you all I need. I swear you're everything. You are my ecstasy.
Yeah.
I'm feeling some kind of anxiety when you're right beside me. Butterflies and bees. Let's go take another ride around the street and we can walk on feet as long as you're with me. Baby, I've been feeling like I am a king when I'm with you, my queen. We're reign eternally.
Oh.
You got me feeling like you all I need. I swear you're everything. You are feeling some kind of anxiety when you're right beside me. Butterflies and bees. Let's go take another ride around the street and we can walk on feet as long as you're with me. Baby, I've been feeling like I am a king when I'm with you, my queen. We're reign eternally. Yo, man. Oh man. What's it gonna take for me to
So who is this on this song with
This is my
you?
boy Tone the Boss.
Oh.
DJ Tone the Boss.
Shout out Tone the Boss.
I wanna thank you, ever made you. I wanna do you, I wanna date you. I wanna be inside you, I meant to say besides you. Besides, boy, I hate love. I thought love sucked. Hit me out of nowhere just like a slug bug. I was stuck, huh? Now feel free. Don't judge me, love, because I'm guilty.
Yeah.
You got me feeling like you all I need.
That's one of those. That's one of those up in this. Okay. See, I like this. Right. Oh man, y'all gotta go get that. Old man, baby, Mexico 2T.
Oh yeah, let's get it.
Yeah, I'll definitely get down with it. See, it's different. Got a pop sound and a rock sound on top of it.
Yeah, pop rock. It's my first pop rock track to ever come out.
How do you
That's a really good question because sometimes I'll come back to things that I haven't released yet a couple of months later, and then I realize, oh, this needs change. That's not good enough or something like that, and then I just over time
Right.
I've ended up being able to find better words for what I was trying to say. So I guess it really just depends. Of course, you can't sit on songs forever. You definitely got to release that stuff. So just when I've felt it's good enough, I guess internally, I'll just drop it.
Mm.
So
Makes
it's hard to
sense.
say exactly when that is.
That makes sense. It's a process.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Because me myself, I continue to listen to stuff. And if I like the rough draft, because when I listen to the rough draft, I'm hearing more. I can do this and take this out. I don't like
Yeah.
this, and so I kind of understand. Well, are there any things or messages you try to convey consistently through your music to your
Um,
fans or your supporters?
I think I just try to keep it as real as I possibly can. I keep it about things that I've been through.
Right.
Um, that's pretty much what it is. Depending on if it's more upbeat, I think I kind of just want to spread joy with that stuff.
Right.
And then when it comes to the harder stuff, I think that's just about my own personal demons and all of that.
Okay. Well, now you work with Tone the Boss and you work with Tevin Jones
Yeah.
and a few other artists. And what is it like collaborating with those artists and
Uh,
other artists?
It's definitely a great
Those
opportunity.
artists and other artists.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity all around. We all get to just kind of feed off of each other when we're
Right.
making music and stuff like that. I get new ideas that I've never really thought of before coming from Tone and Tevin and just other artists in general. And then I'm sure they feel the same way, and we all just end up benefiting in the end from it. So I really enjoy it. Yeah.
How do you choose who to collaborate with? How does that work? How does that process come about?
So like if somebody wants to collaborate with me, I don't charge for like collaborations and
Oh,
stuff
y'all hear
like
that?
that.
You don't charge for collaborations. Run your stock up. Hey, let's go there. You got a lot of work coming in. Go ahead.
All I ask is that you pay the studio fee and stuff like that in my studio. But yeah, and then and then when I like want to collaborate with other people, just basically if you make great music, I'm down to collaborate with anybody.
Basically, right.
Yeah, people at the top collaborate.
Yeah, I mean that's healthy. That means healthy networking is good networking.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the most memorable collaboration that you've done so far? I don't mean to put you on the spot, but
It's
like,
okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the first time that I did a song with Tone the Boss was probably the most memorable because that just opened the door for me. I didn't really have it in the back or in my mind at all that he was gonna actually do that
Right.
and stuff, and then he did, and I was like, oh, maybe I am good enough, and so yeah, that was just crazy.
That's what's up. Shout out to Tone the Boss.
Shout out to
Shout out to
Tone,
Tone the
shout out
Boss.
to Tone.
Yeah, that's what's up. What song was that, by the way? If you don't mind
That was not the same. That was me and Tone's first song we released.
Yeah, not the same. How has working with T1 Entertainment influenced your career? Tell the people.
It has influenced me greatly. I was like I've said before, like I was at a place where I didn't know what to do next. I met Shy. He introduced me to Tone. Shout out Shy.
Shout out to Shy. Shout out to Shy.
Yep, and then so that just got the ball rolling.
Right.
I got into management under Tone doing that. He hooked me up with all kinds of shows, helped me start my business, Business 210 Productions. Got me on multiple tours, took me to South by Southwest. It's been a crazy ride. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Shout out to T1 Entertainment.
T1 Entertainment.
Okay. So tell us about your own label. Now you said he allowed you to set up your own business. Now tell us a little bit about that. As we just talked about Tone the Boss and T1 Entertainment, what inspired you to start it though? What made you say, I need to make my own? This looking too good. I need my own business.
Yeah.
What made you say that?
I just wanted to. I didn't just want to be an artist. I wanted to be something bigger than that. I saw so many people in my town. They wanted to make music, but there was nobody around in Mount Pleasant, Iowa, that does anything like
Right.
that. So I wanted to kind of be that outlet and provide that for people. So what we do is artist services and entertainment
Right.
and stuff. So
Elaborate a little bit more. Tell the people because Mount Pleasant, Iowa, we need some more people like maybe Mexico out there, because we need some more good energy, music, entertainment, management, and he does it all. So go ahead, finish elaborate on that a little bit more.
yeah, I'm looking into starting to produce beats. Definitely want to get that on the table. I have an in-home studio right now where we record.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's $75 an hour, and then I also provide information. So I do consultations for a fee, and then I will over the hour that you pay for. I will just basically answer any type of question that you have about music and what you need to know. So,
Consultation, management, production, engineering, features. All you gotta do is pay for a studio time.
Yeah.
Man, y'all better tap in with Baby Mexico. Listen, now you've been on multiple shows, few tours. What's your favorite venue or performance at that matter?
That's a good one. Gabe's in Iowa City gets
Shout out to Gabe's in
pretty
Iowa
crazy.
City.
Shout out Gabe's. They get pretty lit over there,
Yeah.
definitely. Crowd's always popping. I don't even know, man. South by Southwest was crazy. Going
I can
down
imagine.
there.
Tell them, because some people might not know what
South by Southwest, that
Right.
is a music festival that goes
Mhm.
down in Austin, Texas, and so thousands of people come together to do music and art and pictures, all kinds of different things. It's just creatives getting together to do what they do. We got to perform down there.
Wow.
Yeah, crowd was amazing. Probably 100 other artists in the venue.
That was amazing.
Yeah, it was like being in a movie.
Who you went down there with?
I went down there with Classic.
Classic.
Shout out Classic.
Shout out to Classic.
Tevin Jones,
shout out
Tone.
Tone.
Then Riley Mobs was down there. Shout out Riley.
Shout out Riley.
And then my boy Silence, he was down there. Shout out
Okay.
Silence.
Shout out
So,
Silas.
yeah, we all went down there, had a great time, partied a little bit.
Okay.
But
So that, I mean, if I had to, if that was my look, I'd have picked that too. It sounded like y'all was lit.
yeah.
So
it's
how
crazy.
do you prepare for a live show? Hey, Mexico, what you got any like pre-show rituals? You go meditate, you pray, you take a shot of tequila. What?
Yeah.
What? Tell me. Tell
Uh,
your fans.
I just practice a lot. Basically, 4-5 days before my shows, I'm already listening on repeat to all of my songs that I'm gonna perform. The entire drive up to the show, I'm listening to my music, and that way I'm ready to go. I'm at my prime, so yeah, that's pretty much it. So.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What's your wildest memorable moment? Speak on that. Can you speak on that? On stage. We on stage. The wildest thing ever happened to you on stage, a moment.
Probably the cover of Too Lit with featuring Tevin Jones. That was made when I was on stage. We all were passing shots around, and then we were just taking pictures of me performing with shots fucking on stage. That was
Yeah.
pretty crazy.
I remember that
experience.
night. I remember
Yeah,
that night.
That was wild.
That was the night when you had both the red one, right?
Yeah, the red
Yeah.
cups,
We ran out of cups.
Yeah.
I had to give my cup to somebody.
Yeah, that
I
was
remember
crazy.
that night. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was slick. Hey man, y'all tap in, man. We
That
will
was
be
so
on
lit.
tour this summer, man. We
Oh,
on
yeah.
tour has
Summer
already
jam, let's
begun.
go.
Tap in, man.
Let's go.
Tap in. How do you connect with your fans? You know, when you perform live, how do you connect with them? Elaborate.
I try to get fan engagement going, I try to get a party going, try to talk to the people, get them involved with the music while I'm performing and everything.
Basically, it's a party. Every time you show up and show out.
Exactly.
That's how it's supposed to be. What's your biggest as an independent artist? Because we got a lot of independent artists out there. What's your biggest challenge?
Probably the money. If we're being real,
Let's
that's
be real.
That's what it is.
B1000 now.
Yeah, it's definitely making some money off of what you do. Definitely. There's just so much to know that is not spoken about. Definitely.
Right. You care to elaborate on a couple of things?
Just like starting a business,
Mhm.
even like I started my business for $7, but people don't tell you how or anything.
Right.
And, yeah, it's crazy. And then like just promoting yourself, how to set up, like get verified on Instagram, how to get verified on Snapchat. Nobody tells you how to do those things, and it's definitely kind of an dog eat dog world, definitely.
It's kind of like you got to do your own due diligence, or you got to pay somebody to do it for you. And
Yeah.
and all the times, and all along, sometimes you can still pay and still not get out all you pay.
Yeah.
So you gotta, as an artist, as independent artists, you gotta do a lot of hard work, a lot of no sleep, and definitely do your due diligence. Daily due diligence. I agree with that. So how do you handle creative blocks or tough days in the industry?
I was watching a video on YouTube of J. Cole talking about mental blocks and stuff
Right.
like that, and
Shout out J. Cole.
shout out J. Cole. And he just he was saying like it was the first line always the hardest, and it doesn't even have to be good. Just put it down on the paper, and the rest will flow.
Right.
And then you can come back later and improve
Right.
on that, definitely. So that's kind of, I hold that in the back of my mind when I'm
If you ever get stuck, like
exactly.
Cause sometimes, man, even if I could be going, and then I get a text or a message or something that stopped me, and I'm like, damn, I ain't even there no more. I'll come at you. It might come up with 3, 4, 5 songs after that,
Yep.
and then come back to that.
Yep.
Like, man, I ain't got nothing to do right now. I'm up. What's this?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
and I forgot about this.
right. Sometimes you just need some sleep, honestly.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need to go to bed.
Brain overworking.
Oh yeah, definitely.
A lot of late nights, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
A lot of late nights.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, how do you balance the business side of the music with your creative side?
I just day by day I'm working on business. When I feel a need to create a song, I just create it. I just kind of move with the flow of things. Just how I'm feeling. So.
Okay. This is a question I haven't asked any of my artists that's been on the platform. If you weren't a musician, what would you be doing right now?
Probably sitting at home doing nothing. I don't know.
Big
Playing
time.
video games or something.
Playing
I don't
video
even
games.
know. I'm telling you, bro.
Imagine that. I mean, and that's something you guys need to ask yourself. I mean, if there's something that you guys really want to do. If you wasn't a musician, what would you be doing right now? I ain't really think about how you scale your time, analyze your time. Some people use time sheets. That's just a little jewel. And I ain't done it yet, but I done a little research and due diligence on it. It's pretty dope. Time sheets. Keep up what you doing today. How much time? They got them on your phones. You go on your phone, your iPhone, your Samsung. It's a data. How much phone usage you do a day?
Yeah.
You'll do that with your life. How much time you using? What you waste your time on? And how important it is, how much impact has in your life, positive or negative way. You know what I'm saying? Think about stuff like that. What's one fun fact about you that most people don't know, or really your fans don't know?
I love plants and I love fishing.
I like plants too. I don't care nothing about no fishing.
I love fishing, bro.
Hey, unless we doing the other fishing. That one, fish on the hook. But yeah, man, we gotta lock in, man. Man, one of them days I'ma tap out with you. How early it be in the morning you gotta go fishing?
Like 5.
I might just be going to sleep at 5. I don't know. And it's gonna be cold too.
Oh yeah, it's a little
Early
chilly.
and cold don't go right with me. It ain't gotta be quiet too.
Yes.
No music.
No music.
We ain't
nah.
gonna do that, bro.
Nah, we can have music a little back
Okay, check this out. How do you unwind or recharge after a long tour or long studio session? How you set the tone back down and be like, man, I need this to get me back refocused and
I think just sleep really. Like you gotta stay up on your sleep. Definitely is powerful. After a couple of days, I'm good again and start working all over again. So that's really what it is.
Y'all, it's about that time, man. We finna get on up out of here, man. And if whatever you do, man, anything you do, be great at it. Hey, Baby Mexico, I appreciate you.
Appreciate you too.
Tapping in, man.
Hell yeah.
And is there anything you want to share with your fans, your supporters, where they can follow you, a message?
Yeah, Baby Mexico 210, no spaces. You can look me up on Google, Instagram, Spotify, everything is on Google. So let's get it, bro. Tap in.
Man, tap in. Y'all know the vibes, man. And what songs you want them listening to today, Baby Mexico?
Hey, go tap into that old man. That shit crazy as hell.
Man, that shit go dumb. Tap in. Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh.
Wanna throw me in jail, then lock in the cell, but no, you ain't holding the key. Can't lane in the claim that I owe them. All the hands in the can't never fold them. When you get out of place and you play with the H, you gon' soon find out I'm the joker. I ain't studying no competition, I've been chasing this bad puppet algorithm. Keep my name out your mouth, I don't want to mention full. I pull up with smoke on the